Welcome back to the show, everyone. Of course, they've been having Olympic test events at Cyprus the last little while, and we have one of the members of the Canadian freestyle ski team joining us now.
Yes, he's fresh off the plane from Russia, so we're going to conduct this interview in Russian for our next guest. Blais is joining us now. He's part of the Canadian freestyle ski team. How are you?
Spasiba. Yeah.
How are you feeling, man?
I'm very jet lagged.
That's got to be one, like, that's a long flight, isn't it?
It's a long flight, but it was worth it. The event in Moscow was pretty crazy. They had it in a public square downtown, built up on scaffolding. Huge rock concert. There was 35,000 people that came out to watch the event. And
is that pretty unusual for you guys? I mean, to usually be in a mountain setting or something else, but to be...
Yeah, this is the first time I've competed on scaffolding. Yeah, it's usually up the mountain, like at Cyprus or you know.
Does it change anything, the scaffolding, or is it just a mental aspect?
It's a mental thing. The visuals were crazy. I mean, I'm up there ready to start to do my jump, and if you just accidentally look over to the side, it's 100 meters down to the parking lot. It was
down to concrete.
I take it you accidentally looked over to the side.
Yeah, accidentally a couple times and purposely. It was wild. I went the day before the first day of training just to take it in, and you know, it was freaky. But
tell us a little bit more about your sport. What is freestyle skiing?
So freestyle skiing is it's moguls, aerials, which is the event I do in ski or cross. So aerials is the one where you ski down, launch yourself off the jumps that are about 4 meters high.
Ridiculous things.
Yeah, you flip and twist in the air, and we do triple flips and up to 5 twists.
Do you have a signature move?
Yeah, it's actually the trick I do is full double full full. It's called the daddy.
Full double full full?
Full double full full. So it's a triple flip with 4 twists. The first one has a 360, and then the second flip a 720 revolution, and then another 360.
So have you ever not landed that? A full double full full?
No, but it's called the daddy?
Yeah, we call it the daddy.
The daddy. That's the daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been on the national team?
7 or 8 years, yeah.
7 or 8 years now. Why did you first start aerials? I mean, this has got to be one of those things. I'm sure everybody asks you this because it's when you watch someone do it.
It's crazy.
How do you get into such a silly sport?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up in Grand Prairie, Alberta, small ski hill, parking lot at the top. So there
got to find some challenges.
Exactly. There wasn't. I mean, it's a great hill, but there wasn't much terrain. And I was never interested in alpine. I don't know why. I was more of a daredevil. I just wanted to get myself in the air and flip. And then I saw a brochure for a water ramp, which a water ramp is, you picture what we do on snow, except for it's on wood, plastic surface. You launch yourself into a pond or a pool. I went there and I was hooked. And I kept going back every summer, and then made myself qualified for the provincial team, and then the national development team, and then onto the World Cup team.
And that's still how you train, right? In the off season, when you're not on snow, you're still in the water ramps.
Yeah, we're based in Quebec City now, just north of Quebec City, and we train in this huge facility. We ski down these massive ramps, launch ourselves into the pool, and it's a chlorinated pool. It's huge. There's a huge bubble system. Yeah, softens the water for us.
That looks kind of fun. But you actually, was it last year that you injured yourself?
Yeah, I had injured myself at another Canadian event in Mont Gabriel, Quebec in the winter. Tore my rotator cuff in the left shoulder.
That feels awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was a nasty crash.
Did you hurt it again in the water?
Yeah, well, I just re-injured it again in the water. Not specifically on any major fall, just kind of overuse.
Yeah. Okay, tell us about 2010 and what goes on for you in order to qualify. When will you find out? Because of course that's where you want to go.
Yeah, so obviously any athlete that's in winter sport right now, they're focused on the games that are, we're actually a year out, 361 days till opening.
Not that anybody's counting.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a bit of a pressure cooker for everyone right now. All the sports are trying to qualify for the big show. So for us, for freestyle skiing, this whole season plus all of next season counts. And essentially from now till then, we're accumulating points, and we will use our 4 best results. I mean, it's a little bit complicated and convoluted, but essentially, like I said, there's moguls, aerials, and skier cross. We're all competing for the same spots. So between myself and the men and the women, moguls, skier cross, aerials, there's 18 spots available, and we're just duking it out.
So you'll find out how long before the games start will you actually know you've made it?
3 weeks before.
Really?
So it goes down to the last minute.
It doesn't leave much time.
Yeah, so if your mom and dad or friends trying to book tickets, book them for sure. I'm planning on
you never know. Okay, tell us what you're doing with Canada Post, the whole CatchAir thing.
Yeah, so we were just talking about the jump I do. It's called the Daddy. So we wanted to give people a chance to experience what it's like to try aerials within Facebook. Okay. So we developed a Facebook application. It's a game, and you can go online and challenge your friends to play, and all the tricks have cool names. We didn't give them the real names. So the foldable full is called the Big Daddy. Another one's called Paramedic Delight.
And here's a little example.
Yeah,
is this you playing yourself?
Yeah, I challenged a friend and I just played this 5 minutes ago. We recorded it.
Okay.
Here we are, and I know what I'm doing, so I landed.
And the symbols on the side, you're just pressing the directional buttons.
Yeah, if you've ever played Guitar Hero, as the music notes
idea.
come down, it's the exact same thing. Those are snowflakes coming down, and they come down really quickly. You just use the arrow keys on the keyboard and try to master,
So what's happening here? Is this your friend trying?
You're just getting...
No, so in aerials, you do 2 jumps and you add the score. So this is my second jump. And this trick I think I picked is called the Paramedic's Delight.
Sounds lovely.
Which is lay double full full. And
what did you say? Lay double full full?
Yeah, lay double full full.
What is the lay part?
That's when your first flip, you're flipping without twisting.
Okay.
And then, so it's a triple twisting, triple flip again.
How long did it take you to actually get used to knowing where you are in the air? And I mean,
years and years.
Yeah, it must take forever to just have that sensation of right now I'm upside down and backwards. And
yeah, that's probably the most important thing in our sport. It's called twist timing. So you want to be spinning and flipping at the right rate so that you always are looking at the ground. If I were to take you right now and flip you half flip on your back, you're staring at the ceiling. But if you do a half twist, now you're staring at the ground, which is where you want to be staring. So you always want to be twisting at a rate so that your eyes can be fixed on the ground, so you can judge how high you are. So you can land on your feet.
This is why I watch and don't do.
And you can watch him land on his feet because the National Freestyle Championship are happening at Cypress Mountain March 28th, 29th. You can go to the website to find out more information at freestyleski.com. And of course, if check it out on Facebook, you can find the application that we were talking about.
Yeah, and it's all hosted at CatchAir.ca, which that's actually a website where the athletes will be hosting blogs. So between now and 2010, you want to find out what we're doing and check out our results, go to CatchAir.ca, and there'll be links to the game there as well.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Ryan. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're going to talk more about the mountains, more specifically Whistlers, a brand new documentary that features some of the longtime Whistler ski bums. We're going to talk about that right after this. Stay tuned.